And I won't say yes second time, 'cause I thought I nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with good these days, 'cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution in progress.
Rose already making their first change.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Nicely weighted ball. Chiesa is onto this. Dybala gets a good foot in there. Driving forward. Dybala takes a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mukoko. Idrissa Gueye.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass. Boga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mukoko. Mendy. Chiesa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, Martinez! Yildiz. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Dybala. Marlon could try cutting inside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yildiz. Tries to play it through. Swept in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Oh no, this does not look good. Ping towards the front line. Todibo does really well there, he is strong. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, good take in a good area. Yildiz. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, it's not getting there. WestHem trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala. And here's Lautaro and Martinez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mukoko. Reims making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mukoko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do it.
Martinez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Dybala. Wan-Bissaka. And he cuts out the supply. Garner. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. Yildiz. And it's made its way. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mendy. Now that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Mendy. He has a look up. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Taking place.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Ball is over the line. Mendy, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Now he's off and running.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Boga. Nicely aimed pass. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Todibo. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Idrissa Gueye. It's Fred. And it's Wan-Bissaka. And it's Gueye. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. And Martinez! It's bounced back off the post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, this looks sharp. Sanchez powering forward here, looking for the run, and the through ball. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dybala. Dybala! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dybala with the short one. And it's Wan-Bissaka. He's on it, and he shoots! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so...
Good effort from distance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Stade de Reims are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And that's definitely not his best. Quality ball. Boga. And that has left him in a heap. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had a shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
West Ham are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? This looks promising. And the shot! Pinches it off him. Yildiz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Marlen. Ambitious ball here. Boga. Time and again they are repelled.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Todibo. Marlon looking to add to his goal. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Todibo. Here's Gay. Now it's Dybala. Cho. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way past. Great vision. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yildiz. That is one way to stop him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Garner. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Alexis Sanchez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. Reims were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it...